Anton Alenin. I'm studying in 8th grade of Golden Section School, and I was a member of a joint project with the American School in London. We, with students from American School, made presentations about best places in Moscow and in London to visit. Here are a few comments about what we learned.
I would like to visit Borough Market because I love trying new food and visiting markets.
I would love to visit the British Museum because I'm keen on reading about ancient cultures, especially Greeks.
I would like to visit the Tower of London because it's the oldest historical and architectural monument of Great Britain.
I would really like to visit Camden Market with my friends, for example, because I think it will be very cool to walk and have a good time there. Also, there are interesting shops and fairs sometimes, and it will be very cool.
I would like to visit Madame Tussauds Museum because my friends have been there and they said that it is a cool museum, and I have seen some interesting photos from this museum.
I would like to visit Hyde Park again because I've been there and I loved it.
I recommend visiting the Moscow Planetarium because there are a lot of new things that you can learn about space and science. And the Moscow Planetarium is located in the center of Moscow, and there's much more to visit next to this place.
I will recommend them to visit Gorky Park because it is the most popular park where they can meet lots of teenagers.
The places I think everyone would enjoy is Usachevsky Market, as this is a place where many young people chill and hang out with friends.
To my English partners, I would recommend Moscow City because it is a district when you can find everything. For example, restaurant and gym.
I would recommend visiting Novy Arbat Street to my UK colleagues because it's one of the most popular streets in Moscow, and lots of teenagers goes there to have a walk.
I'd recommend visiting Gorky Park to my London colleagues because I live near it and I have been there many times and I still like it.
To the Londoners, I would love to Polytechnic Museum because our friends said that they were keen on physics and other stuff connected with physics.
I would recommend visiting Usachevsky Market because there are so many cafes with different cuisine and food there is amazing.
So I'll recommend them to visit Red Square because it is a must visit place and it's very beautiful.
I learned that many places in London are similar to places in Moscow.
I learned some new places in London and why it would be interesting to visit them.
I have improved my skills in creating presentations and writing text for it.
And what I learned from this project is I improved my knowledge about my own city, about London, and I think I improved my communication skills in English, and I was able to learn to manage my time better.
I learned about England, that England is a culturally developed country.
You can learn a lot of new things not only through the internet but also from completely different people from other countries, and it's really good that there is such an opportunity.